It is weird to think going back to your ancestry and being like, my parents have parents, and their parents have parents, and it just goes all the way back, right? And all of that somehow combines into, like, you. If you go back far enough, there's like 1,000 people, and they all combined together to form you. That's like, I don't know, makes me feel uncomfortable. What do you mean there's like 1,000 people's genes in me? That's scary, don't say that. We're all distantly related for one monkey, for sure. Ends with me. That is also true. If you don't have kids, then there's like a whole lineage that goes back to the first, like, amoeba or whatever. It just ends with you being like, I would rather play on my Switch too. I'm not throwing any shade on people who don't want to have kids. I'm undecided. It should be within your rights to end your line. In your line, there are like 1 million monkeys having sex. Maybe it's perfectly within your rights to deny them their will. I always hated when people say, think of all your ancestors that have worked for you to exist now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they care that much, really. I don't know, let's say I have a kid. Do I care? Am I working right now for what my ancestors do 1,000 years from now? I don't know. I don't think it's going to matter that much, to be honest. It might be weird if they look back and they're like, oh, Matthias is talking about this right now in a VOD. That's weird. Kids are kind of annoying, but they do funny stuff sometimes. It is really difficult, isn't it? Being a parent is so much work, but it might be funny enough to be worth it. 1,000 years from now, it might be the case that people have figured everything out. Like, here is why everything is bad, and here's how you solve it. And you're just living through, like, the equivalent of the caveman era to people 1,000 years from now. We're all immortal now. We fly in spaceships. We're playing fantasy RPGs based on, like, stuff that happened in the 2000s. Imagine showing your caveman ancestor a modern character compared to the character he had back then. That would probably be way more annoying than showing him, like, a pineapple, because he would just be like, no, it makes sense. We didn't have pineapples because they didn't grow in this area. Then showing him a carrot and being like, what the fuck? I could have figured this out. Would he be jealous? I imagine carrots today taste like shit. He'd be jealous, man. We have conflicted feelings. Oh my god, this is embarrassing to say. Earlier today, I had curry for lunch. And then later when I was on a walk, I looked at my hands and I saw that, like, my fingers were, like, yellow. Like, really, just my skin was yellow, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, am I getting jaundice? Like, what is happening to me? And I was on my phone, like, Googling things, like, what could turn your fingers yellow? And then later I realized, oh, I had curry. I had curry for lunch, and the curry got on my fingers somehow, and it just stuck there. So embarrassing. I was, like, having a bit of a panic moment about me turning yellow. Like, what the fuck? What did I do? What is going on? Did I eat too many carrots in my diet? You know how that can turn you, like, yellow? Turning into yellow Mario? I don't think it works like that. He likes curry and big boobs. No, no, no.